Hey there, I'm Charles. Masters of discipline, self-mastery, and keeping their emotions in check when they accidentally stub their toe. The Stoics understood the power of restraint and simplicity. But what does Stoicism have to do with keto? Everything. If you've ever stared down a plate of warm, fresh bread and said, "Not today, carbs," then congratulations. You've just practiced Stoic resilience. Today, we're diving into the Stoic approach to keto, discipline, simplicity, and self-mastery. This video is for those of you who are 60 and older men and women who want to take charge of their health, feel stronger, and simplify their eating habits with timeless wisdom. We'll explore how the ancient teachings of Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius can help you dominate your diet, master your cravings, and live like a true modern Stoic without the need for a toga. Keto, at its core, is about making intentional choices. It's about rejecting what doesn't serve you and embracing what does, just like a Stoic rejects pointless luxuries in favor of true well-being. It's about discipline, simplicity, and, ultimately, freedom. So, if you're ready to take control of your health and approach eating with the same unwavering mindset as a Roman emperor, stick around. This is Keto, the Stoic way. Let's be real. Most diets fail because people rely on motivation. But motivation is a fickle beast. It's there one day, gone the next, like your willpower in front of a Krispy Kreme sign. The Stoics knew that discipline, not motivation, is what gets results. Keto requires the same mindset. You don't eat keto only when you feel like it. You commit, rain or shine. Marcus Aurelius didn't feel like getting up at dawn to lead Rome, but he did it anyway. Why? Because it was the right thing to do. Discipline means making choices today that your future self will thank you for. It's knowing that skipping the breadbasket now leads to better energy, sharper focus, and a healthier body down the road. The Stoic approach to keto isn't about deprivation. It's about strength. How do you strengthen that discipline? First, control your environment. If junk food isn't in your house, it's not an option. Second, have a plan. Don't wait until you're starving to figure out what to eat. Prepare your meals with intention. Third, embrace discomfort. The first few weeks of keto can be tough, but hardship builds resilience. So next time someone waves a slice of pizza in your face, channel your inner Stoic. The obstacle is the way. And that obstacle is greasy, cheesy, and covered in gluten. Choose discipline. Choose health. Choose mastery over impulse. Ever feel exhausted just deciding what to eat? You're not alone. Decision fatigue is real, and the more choices we have, the more we stress. The Stoics understood the power of simplicity. Seneca would say, the greatest wealth is a poverty of desires. And honestly, the greatest diet is a poverty of options. That's why keto thrives on simple, whole foods, steak, eggs, butter, leafy greens. Number 27 ingredient smoothie bowls. No exhausting is this snack keto debates. Just clean, simple eating. Simplicity isn't about limitation. It's about freedom. When you have a core set of reliable, nutritious foods, you eliminate the stress of meal decisions. Think of it like wearing a uniform. Steve Jobs had his black turtleneck. Einstein stuck with the same gray suit. Why? Because they had more important things to focus on. You should approach food the same way. How do you simplify? First, establish go-to meals. Have a handful of easy, satisfying options you can make without overthinking. Second, shop with a plan. Stick to the basics. Grass-fed meats, eggs, low-carb veggies, and healthy fats. Third, stop chasing perfect keto meals. Simple is sustainable, and consistency beats complexity every time. So, next time you're debating between 6 different keto bread brands, stop. Ask yourself, would a Stoic waste time on this? Keep it simple, stay consistent, and let go of unnecessary decisions. Your mind and your body will thank you. Epictetus taught that suffering comes not from events themselves, but from our perception of them. Cravings are no different. You think you need that donut, but do you really? Or are you just a slave to sugar? A great Stoic exercise is voluntary discomfort. Test your resilience by fasting for 16 hours. Or eating a meal with no added salt. When you train your mind to accept discomfort, suddenly, skipping dessert isn't a tragedy. It's a victory. The modern world has conditioned us to expect comfort 24/7. Soft chairs, climate control, food at our fingertips. But our ancestors and the Stoics knew that. Too much comfort makes us weak. Practicing small acts of discomfort strengthens your willpower, making it easier to say no to foods that don't serve you. Start small. Skip a meal and notice that hunger won't kill you. Drink black coffee instead of loading it with cream and sweeteners. Walk outside when it's cold instead of staying bundled up indoors. These little tests build mental toughness, and that toughness carries over to every area of life. So next time a craving hits, pause. Observe it. Remind yourself that you're in control, not the craving. A Stoic doesn't give in to every impulse. They master them. And when you master your cravings, you don't just win at keto. You win at life. Picture this: Marcus Aurelius walks into Whole Foods. He sees the organic artisanal oat milk and says, "Is this necessary?" A Stoic doesn't shop on impulse. They buy with intent. Your grocery cart should reflect your values: whole, nutrient-dense foods. Grass-fed beef. Pasture-raised eggs. Low-carb vegetables. And nothing that has more ingredients than a Roman Senate scroll. So, how do you shop like a Stoic? Simple: focus on essentials, avoid distractions, and make every choice count. 1. Protein first, the foundation of strength. Grass-fed beef, pasture-raised eggs, wild-caught fish. These are your power foods. They build strength, keep you full, and nourish your body without the junk. A Stoic doesn't waste time with processed meats or low-quality proteins. Stick to the best, eat with purpose. 2. Embrace healthy fats. Olive oil, butter, avocados, and nuts. These should be in every Stoic's kitchen. They fuel your body, support brain function, and keep cravings in check. Simplicity and quality over quantity. 3. Choose low-carb vegetables. Spinach, kale, broccoli, mushrooms. No need for exotic superfoods, just real, whole produce that has stood the test of time. 4. Shop with a plan. No impulse buys. No flashy packaging. A Stoic enters the store with a mission and leaves with only what's needed. Discipline at the grocery store means discipline in life. Seneca once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." The same goes for food. Choose wisely, eat simply, live like a Stoic. One of the hardest parts of keto isn't the diet itself. It's other people. Come on, just one slice won't hurt. You're no fun anymore. Did the Romans even do keto? A Stoic doesn't waver because of peer pressure. Seneca didn't care what people thought. Why should you? If someone questions your diet, just smile and say, "The greatest wealth is health." Then take a bite of your ribeye and move on. Social pressure is everywhere, but remember, you're not here to please others. You're here to live according to your values. When someone pushes carbs on you, it's not about the food. It's about their discomfort with your discipline. Your choices remind them of their own lack of control, and that's their problem, not yours. How do you handle it? First, be confident. If you act like your diet is a burden, people will treat it that way. But if you own it, they'll respect it. Second, have a response ready. "I feel better on keto" shuts down most debates. Third, surround yourself with people who support you. A strong environment makes strong habits. At the end of the day, no one remembers whether you ate the bread roll. What they will remember is your energy, your health, and your ability to stand firm. So, be like a Stoic. Be unshakable. And enjoy your steak while others stress over the breadbasket. Want to make keto easier? Stop relying on willpower. Change your environment instead. The Stoics knew that self-control starts with self-awareness. If you struggle with cookies, don't keep them in the house. If you're tempted by junk food at work, bring your own meals. Design your surroundings to support your goals, and you won't have to fight temptation. It simply won't exist. Think about it. Marcus Aurelius didn't wake up every day hoping he'd have the willpower to be a great leader. He structured his life to make the right decisions inevitable. You should do the same with your diet. How? First, clean out your kitchen. If it's not keto-friendly, donate it, toss it, or give it away. Second, stock up on easy, satisfying keto staples. Eggs, cheese, nuts, meat, and low-carb veggies. When good choices are the only choices, success becomes effortless. Third, set yourself up for success when you're outside the house. Eating out? Check the menu in advance. Traveling? Pack snacks. Planning removes the need for last-minute willpower. When your environment supports your goals, discipline becomes second nature. You're not battling temptation. You're removing it from the equation. That's the Stoic way. And when you control your environment, you control your health. Keto isn't a crash diet. It's a philosophy of eating. Just like Stoicism is a philosophy of living. You don't do it for 30 days and quit. You integrate it into your life. The Stoics understood that real change comes from daily practice. They didn't expect instant results, and neither should you. Keto is about long-term health, not quick fixes. It's about making choices that align with your values every single day. And let's be honest, life happens. There will be moments when you're tempted, when you slip up, when you wonder if it's all worth it. That's when you channel your inner Marcus Aurelius and remind yourself. Progress, not perfection. A Stoic doesn't quit just because the road gets tough. So, my fellow Stoic warriors, approach keto like you would any great challenge, with discipline, simplicity, and a touch of humor. Because if Marcus Aurelius could handle the fall of Rome, you can handle brunch without pancakes. Remember, you're not just following a diet. You're crafting a way of life. One built on strength, resilience, and the wisdom to know that true health isn't found in a breadbasket. Stay the course, trust the process, and enjoy the rewards of a life well lived one steak at a time. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button with the force of a Roman centurion. Subscribe for more wisdom on keto, life, and practical philosophy. And remember, your health is in your hands. Choose wisely, eat simply, and live like a Stoic. See you next time. Before you go, ask yourself, what's one thing you can do today to strengthen your discipline? Maybe it's swapping that morning bagel for eggs. Maybe it's skipping dessert. Or maybe it's just reminding yourself that you're in control, not your cravings. If this video resonated with you, share it with a friend who could use a little Stoic wisdom. And drop a comment below. What's your biggest challenge on keto? Let's build a community of strong, disciplined, and health-focused individuals who are in this for the long haul. Until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and stay Stoic.